You would have heard the term empowered customer. John Horan is a prime example of that. Not only is he an early adopter of technology on the home front, he also runs a successful solar installation business.
We could see the future. Our customers were telling us the future. They wanted energy independence, and we could see that when they bought a 44-cent feed-in tariff, it was a major boost to this. Pure solar isn't the answer. There's no doubt about that. You know, it was great. It got us to where we are today. It got an amazing mind shift in that way. People are embracing renewable energy because they really do care about 30 years' time about their children. However, at the end of the day, it's got to save them money. When Cyclone Yasi hit Townsville, hit North Queensland, we had almost 1,000 solar customers in North Queensland, and we got inundated with phone calls wishing they could use their solar panels to run their home when the power went down. Ever since that day, our R&D team has been working on battery technology to offer this to our customers, and we've finally got one. We've been trialling it now. My house is actually run on battery storage, so my house can run at night time from solar. That is the absolute future.
Now, we envisaged that in our strategic plan. We said there would be empowered customers by 2015, and those customers could choose, and not just choose their retailer. They could choose whether they generate energy themselves, whether they remain connected to the grid, whether they sold that energy to the grid, whether they stored it, whether it was clean or dirty. All of those sorts of choices they now basically have. So we as a business want to remain agnostic as to the source of supply and where it's coming from. It's really about, well, how do we bring all those things together to enable efficient market?
Well, number one, pay a feed-in tariff for exported power during peak times. Number two, you know what, Ergon are a great company. They're a clever company, and they've got some of the best engineers and things around. You've got to move with change, there's no doubt about that. Look, people are still going to need the grid. The grid isn't going to disappear. At the end of the day, you don't want to be selling the buggy whip when the cars come in. It's the clever companies that can adapt to this.